Today we're looking at how we can get our platform over here to start moving when we press the button. So to do this, we need something that's going to be able to tell the platform when to move. Okay, to do that, we're going to use a label, and we're going to go to our global user interface. So we tap on our global user interface, we're going to add a label. So here's our label. I'm going to change its name. It's going to be called platform. The value that it's going to have to start with is going to be called stop. Now we can make that visible at the moment, and then you can move it out of the screen when you don't need it. Our next step is to set up our platform. So our platform is, we've changed back to the main layer. We've got our platform, which has been brought in as a graphic. We're going to go to behaviors, and we're going to construct the behaviors we need. Firstly, need a timer. So this is going to check every second to see whether our label has changed. So we're going to need to get the label. So we go to global user interface, and we're going to get label. Drag that on. Asks us what label we want to get. So we need to change that. So we need to get the label that has stop in it. Okay, now we need to check to see if this label has changed its value. So we're going to use an if statement, connect that. Click on our if statement. We're going to drag the get label up into the top value, make it text, and the value that we're looking for is when it's equal to move, and we'll make that capital M. Now you can set it to anything, just as long as you want it to be equal to something that's going to be able to trigger it. Okay, once it's equal to move, then we're going to move our platform. So we go to transform, or object. That'll be under object, and we're going to set it to patrol. So it's going to patrol. Now I'm going to make that +6 just to change the direction that it's moving. So once that if statement is true and our value of our label is equal to move, then our patrol is going to work. The other thing we can do in our object is make it a movable platform, which just means that our character can stand on top of it without falling off. Okay, so we have one more element that we need to set up. We need to be able to change that label. So this happens when we jump onto the button. So let's go back to our world, click on our button, go to the behaviors here. So I've got a collide happening when my character jumps onto the button and it changes the graphic. The other thing that I want to be able to do now is change that label. So under user interface, we go set label. The label that I want to change is going to be the stop one, and I'm changing its value to move. Now we can test this out, and we should be able to see that it works. So we'll go to play. Jump on our button, and our platform starts to move. Okay, so our functioning of our platform is now complete.